MiCardia is a private medical device development company that is targeting therapy advances in the cardiovascular arena. The mitral valve orients oxygenated blood flow from the left atrium to the left ventricle. Mitral regurgitation is defined as blood flow reversal due to an incompetent mitral valve. The MiCardia Corporation dynamic annuloplasty ring implants and functions like a standard annuloplasty ring. However, it can be activated with energy to reshape acutely or chronically by various methods. The intraoperative wire for reshaping during the surgical repair. The percutaneous activation catheter for chronic reshaping. And the non-invasive method for chronic recurring mitral regurgitation. The intraoperative activation requires an electrode to be placed in contact with the annuloplasty ring. A curved needle is introduced at the proper location, which is identified with a black band in the fabric cover. The suture is pulled until the electrode is centered underneath the covering. The electrode is now in contact for proper energy transfer and adequate anchoring. The suture lead is cut just distal to the electrode. This will allow for eventual removal of the intraoperative wire. Place 2 additional intraoperative activation wires in a similar manner as the first. The heart is surgically closed, the patient is removed from the heart and lung bypass machine, and the mitral valve is evaluated via echocardiography to determine the need for reshaping. The energy is applied using the MiCardia radiofrequency generator. Once the mitral regurgitation is assessed, the surgeon will determine which of the 3 intraoperative zones will be activated. Any or all of the zones can be activated. The reshaping of the ring is monitored via real-time echo evaluation. Once the reshaping is completed, as confirmed via echo and color flow Doppler mode, the residual mitral regurgitation is reduced. Percutaneous activation. The MiCardia dynamic annuloplasty ring is implanted during the surgical repair in using standard ring implantation techniques. It can be reshaped post-operatively by activating it with energy. The deflectable guide catheter and 1/18,000th of an inch guide wire are placed transeptally into the left atrium. Once the activation catheter is positioned correctly in the left atrium, the device is expanded for interference with the dynamic ring. The activation catheter is advanced until it is in secure contact with the ring. The electrodes will be in contact with the ring during the entire energy transfer. The radiofrequency generator has impedance and temperature feedback loop for safety. Once the energy is applied to the ring, it will begin to reshape. While viewing the echo, the shape will be altered until the mitral regurgitation is reduced. Once the percutaneous correction is satisfactory, the catheter system is then removed from the patient. Each electrode can be used to shape the area of the ring in its proximity. The zone closest to the energy electrode will move first with the greatest displacement. Once the reshaping is completed, as confirmed via echo and color flow Doppler mode, the mitral regurgitation is reduced.